Hello everyone, welcome back to how to build an elven styled house, and today we're going to do interior and maybe exterior, if we can get that done. I don't know, it depends on how long interior takes, but let's just hop straight into this. And yeah, so just go from the last episode, and you can just take quartz, place it right there. So you got a little window here, it's kind of a like standing window. And then you just take your slabs, go all the way across, just like we did on the first floor. And there we go. All the way across. And I would, if you want to, you can put stairs like all the way across this as well. But I'm keeping it just stairs on that because I think it gives it more shape. But, I mean, whatever you feel is better, that's fine. Well, sorry about that. Switch this down to here unless you didn't have that there at all. And if you didn't, just leave it how it was. Okay, and then keep going right here. There we go. All the way across. There we go. And you can go ahead and take this block out. Go into your decorative item thing wing. And find ladders. There they are. Ladders, and place them right up on there, and then you can just hop right up in here, and it's roomy for an attic sort of thing, you know. I think it looks nice. You got these windows coming out the sides, and so yeah, and then you can just grab your torches that you had up here, and you might want to place them down here because it is dark now. So just place two there, and we can keep one. Okay, so now for the downstairs, what you want to do is you want to take your furnaces, and right here you just want to place furnace going right there, furnace going right there, and counter all the way across that. And for the counter, you definitely want to do, unless you're not using this texture pack, and then it still might look good, but it will definitely look better. You want to turn your furnaces this way so that they're facing the wall, and it will give it the effect that the furnace just kind of goes with the counter, and that's just how the counter looks. So yeah, and then next, just take your, since it's elf, we'll go with stone bricks. And you can just go straight the way through, right up there. And that should look good, I'm not sure. We're going to see, since that's right on those supports. Come on, baby. Place in there, there we go. And we're going to see how that looks. Yeah, see, and it doesn't really take away from the supports, so it looks like the supports just go right the way down, even though there's a missing one. And you can just do the same here, just hop right up there. And if you're wondering, if you're kind of a noob still, I guess, shift click, you know how you can shift click to place on things without going into it. When you're flying and you need to shift click but you can't shift because it takes you down, press space and shift, and it'll make you just stop in midair, and you can just go ahead and place. So take that all the way up right to there, and we're gonna go ahead and take that down, and then you want to take your, let's see, what is it, decorative, no, building blocks. Go to cobblestone wall and just place those right there, because that gives it the effect that the smoke can come right the way out of that, but then that goes down in. I guess that's what I think, but I think that looks good. It gives it that kind of appearance that it's got chimneys, and pretty much everyone knows this trick, but it doesn't matter because it'll make the house look better. And if you're on survival, you can't do this, but I mean, you can. You need a silk touch, anything with silk touch on it, and then you can get these. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal on survival. So, but if you're going creative like I am, just go ahead and place them like that. And never, if you're building a creative world or even survival world, and you want it to look pretty nice, neat, don't ever place the smoke going that way and then place smoke going this way, because it makes it look off, because that means the wind's blowing this way and that way, which just doesn't work. So what you want to do is always place the smoke going the same way. Even if you're building, let's see, let's finish this off. Let's just make it like that. There we go. And see, now it's still kind of going weird, but it's going the same way. And even if you're building like on this house and you build a chimney up, always make it go the same way as that. So if you look at this village, you always can see that the smoke is all going the same way, so the wind's blowing the same way. So it doesn't look weird, like, oh, wind's going that way, wind's going this way. So yeah, so back into the interior. Let's go. So yeah, if you can tell, now it looks like you got chimneys going up, and then you got a counter space going through here. So yeah, that looks pretty nice. I like it. And if you want to, you can go ahead and place a crafting table right in there. I honestly don't care for it. Crafting tables are useless and creative. If you are in survival, then yeah, that's a great place for a crafting table. Okay, next, you can go ahead, and if you're in survival and you have 2 people playing with you, just go ahead and place it like that, because then you got 2, unless you have, whatever. If 2 people are living in this house, 2 beds. If 1 person's living in this house, more space, 1 bed, chests on either side. No, and if you're in creative, if you're in survival, you definitely want chests on both sides like I have it here. But if you're in your creative, you're going to want to make this look a lot better and make him a little bedside table sitting right there. There you go. So now he's got a chest on this side, he's got a bedside table on this side, and then he's got his kitchen area going right here. Okay, next, right here, you can go ahead and grab chests. Oh, no, chests can go upstairs. Never mind. Don't grab chests. Grab some oak wood. Just plain old oak wood. And just place it like this. So it's, and if you're 6 wide, you're going to have 2 in the middle like that. And then it'll be, that's how much it'll be. So it'll be like that if you're 6 wide. But if you're 7 wide like me, just go ahead and place it like that and go grab your oak wood slabs and just place it right all the way across. So now it looks like it's got support, but it still has countertop space. So now across that countertop space, you're going to go down and grab your flower pot, and then grab whatever flowers you like, because you're going to need 3 of them, I think. And that's personal preference. You can place flower pots all across here. I'm going to place 3. So you can place 1 at the end there, maybe here, at the end. Move that over so it kind of looks less organized. And place your flowers in. So now you have some, nice flowers. Okay, so, and if you really like bushes, which I like bushes, you can go over here to these things, and you can put your torches here instead of on the wall, and here. And then you can go to your brewing, grab your cauldron. Cauldron. I don't know why I said cauldron. And then you want to take cauldron, I keep saying cauldron, and place water in it so it looks like the plant has water. And then you just take this all the way up. And the nice thing about having slabs like that is it gives it space above it, but not too much. So now you have plants growing up, and it just looks very alive in here. I quite like it, to be honest. And you can do the same on this. Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, can you? Let me test something. Can you place that in? Yeah, you can, okay. So yeah, see, it looks really alive. You got the windows, and if you have shaders, this is going to look, or it already does, I guess, but if you have shaders, it's just going to look a lot better. So you got windows going, and then on the upstairs. Upstairs, you can either have it be an attic, or you can have it be, just a chest room. I'm going to have it be just a chest room, because I don't feel like elves would have, like, nasty old attics. So, just place chests up here. And this is definitely a survival thing. You could do other stuff up here, like brewing or something, but I don't feel like elves would have brewing. So, yeah. And then if you want to make it look a little more fancy, you can just go ahead and grab your oak wood and place it. Okay, not there, because that has that. But just across right here. And right there. So when the wind, I'm sorry for that. Where the windows are, it has a flower pot once you place it. And if you don't want to put a flower, that's fine too. If you just want to have like a little counter space, but I'm going to put a flower pot. So, place that there, place flower. Place it there, place flower. And there we go. Look at that. Nice, neat little, and again with the cauldron thing, you can do more cauldrons with water in them. Just go in here. Here we go. And you just place those here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And maybe just doing 1 would be better. There we go. I like it. And then this window here, just standing window, like, hello. And you can just, stand in it. The same with that one. But yeah, that's the inside done. I think it looks really nice. Just go ahead and go out, and we can start on the outside, I think. Hopefully we won't make this episode too long. But first thing you want to do, go here, grab your oak wood, and then grab your oak wood logs, grab grass, and grab some bone meal. And then, last but not least, glass. And then you may need a torch for this, so I would just grab it anyways. Now, depending on how tall you want your tree, if you just want a regular tree, just go ahead and place it. Place glass above it, like this. Oh, and this should give you a big tree once you bone meal it. Glass like that, and there. And it should give you a big tree. Sorry about that. But I want a bigger tree, taller. So I'm gonna place it right there. So it's 3 higher than a regular, or 4 higher than a regular tree would be. And then I've noticed usually it does this. You want to do this? Oh, no. I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna do 2 because sometimes it doesn't work. This may not work. You're gonna have to do it a couple more times if it doesn't. And I don't know if this is gonna. We'll see. Aha! Sweet. See there you go. You got a big tree, big tall tree. And if you want, I guess, you could actually break this, go down with it. Oh. If you wanted a bigger looking tree, which I've never done this before, but I'm going to test it out on this episode right now. Because I think it's going to look pretty cool. It'll match the tallness of the tree to the thickness of the tree now. And then you can place more leaves so it kind of looks better on this side, because this side honestly wasn't that great for a tree anyways. So let's see how that looks. I like it. It's thick. It looks very weird, to be honest, but now you can just, randomly place bushes, or leaves, I guess, whatever. And then on this side, definitely want to place more bushes. And then take this down a little bit more. Leaves going like this. Let me turn my headset down a little bit because I can't hear myself talk. Okay, that's better. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Kind of trying to round it out more, make it look a little better. See, there you go. So now you got a pretty thick tree. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. That was more of a test than anything, but I think it looks okay. It kind of looks very weird, but yeah, I would just do the regular tree. That was a test. And it didn't turn out very nice, but it's alright. So now, just want to take, honestly, if you want this to be a farmhouse, that's cool. I'm just going to make it a regular house. So you just want to take your bone meal. That's easy peasy mode. Like that. Just go ahead and, you want some tall grass in there too, that's why I'm bone mealing it. Oh, I didn't even know those grew just regular. Cool. And yeah, just go ahead and place your bone meal all around. And you can just go all around the house with this. And that does really good out to your exterior. See how that's looking? That's looking really nice. So yeah, and if you want to do like a back door somewhere, you could do it sitting maybe here. Because, yeah, it would sit fine. And you could do like a stair going. Let's see, let's grab this. Stair going there, and stair going there. And you can do... what's it called? Oh, you might want to make the stair going this way since that's the inside, and you don't want that this door. There we go. There we go. So yeah. So now you have this isn't on the outside at all. When you close the door, you can't see it at all. Got a nice little back way, just in case like orcs are attacking from the front, so they can run out the back and go into nowhere land over there. So now you just, if you want to, you can just grab your path and just kind of do a nice little path. And you can make this path go wherever the heck you want it to. I'm going to do a little path just kind of going like that. Like that. And then I'm going to put right here, I'm going to make it 4 in width, and then go out 2, go out 1, break that one, 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 and then just do that, and that looks like it's okay. And you can go ahead and just to kind of see that it's gone down. And then you want to take sand, and if you, this outside, man, this is so personal preference, it's not even funny. You could do anything you wanted. You could do a huge lake. I'm just going to do a little pond for time reasons, you know. There we go, like that, and then you just kind of, on some areas, just place it like that, and so maybe a little thicker on some areas, and I'll do a little bit here too. So now you got a little pond sitting there, and with the shaders, it's just going to look superb. There we go. It's just looking great. There we go. See? Just a nice little pond. And you can add more trees in, too. Here, let me add a couple trees just to show you what it looks like. Just place a tree there. There we go. Oh, oh my goodness, that's amazing. Come on, baby. There we go. And then, on the outside of the thing, you just want to take some oak wood, because that seems to be what we've been using for our decorative furniture, I guess. And if you don't want the signs, that's cool, because, I mean, it doesn't have to be have armrests. I do, though. So, yeah, just place it like that. And there you go. That's your exterior done. And I think it's looking really good. And you can add more bushes, you can add more flowers, you can add more trees, you can just add a lot of stuff, but nice little area right there. And yeah, so there you go. That's the end of part 2, and that's the end of this house. So next time we'll probably build a different house in there, or here, or here, somewhere. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.